Bonjour, c'est Madame Mousselin. So today we're going to look at how to work on our Google Maps for the Paris project. And you know that you are going to be making 15 place marks for a partner, a friend who is coming from the United States. You get to live in Montmartre, you'll be the expert, and you will be showing your friend who is coming from the United States where can they go to get a good baguette? Where are they going to go watch a movie? Where's the best place to study? Where are you going to hang out with your friends on a Friday night? You're thinking like an 18 to 25-year-old, so this isn't tourism. This is, I live in Paris, you're coming to live here, and I'm going to show you the best places to go. So we're going to start out at maps.google.com, and this is your view right now. It's just mine because it's Bellingham, and we need to get to Paris. So type in Paris, okay? And since you live in the 18e arrondissement, you want to be searching in this sort of northern area. Within here, it's about 20 minutes to walk around, 20 to 30 minutes, or you can take the metro. It's pretty easy. Now, what I can say is that if you need to go somewhere else, say like you want to go watch Parc des Princes, you want to go watch a PSG game, that's fine. Or if you want to choose a different arrondissement to live in, that's fine too. But it's easiest because the movie Amélie Poulain took place in this area. And since we studied that, let's start it. Okay, so when you're in here, you're going to click on the three bars and scroll down to your places. Okay, and over here, you're going to click on maps. Okay, these are all the maps that I've made before. You're going to create a map. And that will pull up a new map. So now you've got the original maps. Okay, this is maps that we usually see. And you know because you've got the little person down here and you can always put him or her in there. Okay, wonderful view. This is your Google map that you're going to be creating on, and I'm going to just make sure that it's over in Paris, in that 18e, 19e area. Okay, so it's up here in the north. There's two ways you can do this. You can type in directly, like boulangerie, and that's one way to find it. I like a certain one in this area, so I'm going to type in that name, and that'll pull it up. Or I can go to the regular Google Maps and close that out. Since we're in this area, I can right click and I can search nearby, and that will give me all the different boulangeries. Okay, so here's boulangerie, and on the side you'll be able to see, this is one of my favorites, so this Raphael. When I click on it, I see their website, and I like places that have websites so I can go check out what they have. Plus, there's good reviews. I can see that there. If you like this place, you can go back over to your map and you can type in that same name, Boulangerie Raphael. Choose that. Okay, I know it's the right one. And here's the website. And I'm going to just add it to my map. Okay, there's a couple different ways that you can get a picture. You could scroll in really tight, just as much as you can. Pull out the little Google person and go visit that place. Drop them in here. And we're really close. Okay, so there's the boulangerie. And if you're on a Chromebook, you could take a screenshot of this, and that would be using the left side control button, and then I believe it's the sixth button. It's kind of a square with some lines on it. If you hit those two, you'll get a screenshot on a Chromebook. You could upload that. But another easy way is just to go into Images and type it in Boulangerie Raphael Paris. Okay, there's our place right there. A couple ways you can do that. You can right click and go to copy image address. You absolutely need the image address. Or if you can see in view image, click on that and copy the URL. So now we're going to go back, and where our camera icon is, we're going to click that in there, and we have a URL, so we'll put that in. Okay, so now we have a website. We have a pinpoint, we have a marker, and then we're going to explain what this place is and why we go there. So we're going to do une boulangerie. Okay, I'm going to use my wonderful handout to make sure I spelled it right. And also in that handout, you're going to find a good couple of sample sentences. So I'm going to say, on y va. We go there pour acheter, to buy du pain. You say that? Du pain et des pâtisseries. Okay, make sure I've spelled things right. I want to help out my new friend who's coming Okay, so now we've got a picture, a website, and a short description. Hit save. And there's your first place. You're going to be doing 15 of these, and you're going to think like an 18 to 25-year-old. What do you need to know if you're going to live in Paris? Not as a tourist, but someone who actually lives there. Where's the best place to go get a quick snack? Where's a good crêperie, a good cinema, a good place to hang out with your friends? If it's at a discotheque, go to the discotheque. Be creative and think like a student. Where can you go get some good clothing? Where's a good cafe to sit and watch people go by? You've got all these places that you want to show your friend. So use the Google map and sort of do that search nearby. You can go to cinema and you'll find these cinema that are close to this area. And one of them is the Luxor. You can tell it's good. It's got lots of great reviews, pretty high star rating, and it's got a website. Just double check to make sure. Okay, that is an actual website. Okay, now you're going to go into your map and go into cinema, type it, and once you put in that actual name, you'll find it, add it to your map, add a picture, and describe why do you go there or what do you buy there. So once you've got those 15 places, your friend is going to know, all right, I'm not going to be so scared to come to Paris because my friend sent me a good map. So let's make sure we name this map. If you look on your handout, it gives you the name, sur les pas, path, feet, or steps, d'Amélie Poulain. And since we're in the 18th arrondissement, that's where she lives, so we're kind of looking over places that she would have gone. So I'm just going to type in un plan interactif, give us an idea of what it is. Okay, and make sure that you share this with me. I need to be able to see your progress. So in the invite people, just start typing my name and you'll see me. Okay, so make sure you do that. Okay, so if you have 15 places and it's a good variety, you'll want to take some time and look at their websites. Make sure it's an actual place. Okay. When you're looking at food, try and stay away from American chains. So for example, if you're looking at pizza, you're going to find Domino's, you're going to find all sorts of Pizza Hut, but maybe you'll find something that has a French or an Italian name. And I like to do that because pizza in France is really different. Why go to Domino's? So we'll look at La Marina. Doesn't have a website, so let's go back to results. Let's see. Di Loretta. Okay, now they have a website. Just make sure it's a real place. It has pictures. It has maybe the menu. Okay, so you can add that to your map. If you go over into your map that you're creating on, you can type that in and it's going to pop up. Okay, so you would add that to your map, find a picture of the place, and what do you see there, or what do you buy there, or what do you find there? Put in a short sentence plus the place. This is La Pizzeria. Okay, so now you've got your 15 places in pretty much north of Paris. If you have to go out, that's fine. Some people like to go out to the suburbs to go to different parks. So a park is a great place to go spend the afternoon with your friends. Or if you're thinking you want to go to Disneyland Paris, yes, that really exists. You don't need to be going to museums. We've already done all of that experience, so it's time to think like a local. Where do you go every single day, or at least every other day? Supermarkets, épicerie, restaurants, cafe, I'll let you decide. If you have any questions, you can always send me an email or contact me on Remind, or you can Google Hangout with me. I'll try and be available. Please help out your partners. Please show them what they need to do and explore and be a little crazy. If you want to say, hey, I want to send my friend to the best, most expensive jewelry store. Okay, but what are they actually going to do there? Have a wonderful time making this map. Bonne journée, bon courage et à bientôt.